Hey everybody, welcome to Frannie's Square. Today I have 3 new Ellen Wille styles for you, so stay tuned. Okay, so before I get started, just a few announcements. Right now, I'm having a site-wide sale. Everything on frannieshair.com is for sale, so head on over, check that out. If you're watching this during the week, that sale will be over. However, I will have a promo code for the Ellen Wille styles so that you can get these new styles at a discount all week long. So, while the site-wide sale is on, you don't need the promo code, but during this next week, I will have the promo code for you, Ellen30. If you put that in, you'll get 30% off of these styles. And as I go through the styles, I'll tell you how much they are regular price and how much they are at the 30% off price. So you'll have the entire week to get them at 30% off. All right, next. As I've mentioned before, my website is under construction. I am so excited. I keep getting to see the progress that's being made, and it's looking so much better, and it's going to be so much easier for you to use. So I'm really excited about that. In the meantime, I know that my current website can be difficult at times. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to me, and I will help you find whatever it is that you need. Next, I am actually filming on a completely different camera setup because I wanted to have a higher quality video and I wanted you to be able to see things more clearly and hopefully the colors more clearly. So let me know how this is working for you. You may notice me looking to the right instead of directly at you at times, and that's because I have a little lens over there that I can see myself in, and sometimes I need to see myself when I'm showing you things. So if I look over there, that's what I'm doing. And finally, I know I've mentioned it before, but we have a private Facebook group, Frannie's Hair. So come on over and join us. It's a lot of fun. We're at over 800 members already. It's growing really quickly, and it's a place to get support from your wig sisters. Everybody's posting pictures of all different wigs, so you get to see them on different faces, and it'll help you when you're choosing a wig. You can ask for advice. We have a special chat group with one of our members, V, and she is great at styling, so you can go into that chat group and ask about ways to style your wigs. And the group is just really a great place for us to support each other on our wig journey, so come join us. All right, so let's get started and look at these 3 new wigs from Ellen Wille. Okay, so we're going to start with Napoli. This is the shortest of the 3 new Ellen Wille wigs. And first I'm going to read to you a description of this style. It's described as, Napoli from Ellen Wille's Modix collection is an elegant pixie with maximum style and minimum fuss. The extended lace front offers a natural-looking front hairline that extends from ear tab to ear tab, and the double monofilament top creates a natural growth appearance while providing all-day comfort. Wear Napoli smooth and sleek or add volume for a fuller, edgy look. And this is in the color Bernstein Multi-Shaded. And if you saw my video where I showed Stella by Ellen Wille, that also was in Bernstein Multi-Shaded, and I loved that color. I called my rep and I said, what other wigs do you have this color in? And she sent me a few. I wasn't really interested in trying those, so I was really excited when I saw that this came in that shade. So the description of that color is lightest brown and dark strawberry blonde with light golden blonde blend and shaded roots. So I don't know if you can see all those colors there and the shaded roots. Now this has a lace front. Let me just show it to you. And it's a very shallow lace front. It's not a big one at all, but I think it does look natural. But most times you'll probably have this piecey in front here anyway. Then it has a full mono top, it says. So, and we'll look at the cap. So you can have it parted anywhere, or you could spike it up, and you don't have to worry about what shows underneath. You're not going to see any wefting. Okay, so let's talk measurements. So this has a 2.5 inch bang, and I am 8.5 inches forehead to chin. My circumference is 21.5 inches, which reminds me, putting this on, it fits me perfectly. When we look at the cap, we'll look at where the adjusters are and see if there's room in either direction. This feels so light and so comfortable. It's amazing. So 2.5 inch bang, crown 4 inches, sides 2.5 inches, nape 2 3/4 inches, which is pretty long here. And that's good for people with hair that grow longer. I don't know if you remember, my sister Sharon was talking about that in one of our videos. She has hair that grows longer there, so this would be good for that. Okay, and this weighs just 1.8 ounces, so it's very light. Feels like nothing on your head, which is really nice. Okay, I'm going to do a spin for you. And you can wear your bangs down like this, but you could also spike this up if you wanted to. You know, give it a little volume there. You could put it behind your ears, like that. Really cute. You could sweep your bang off to the side. Really adorable style, and it can be very spiky, or you could tamp it down and wear it very sleek if you wanted to. Even with your bangs if you want that. You can really do anything with this. Amazing. I like it to have a little bit of zhuzh. Okay, let's talk price. So, this normally sells for $348.19. If you use the promo code for 30% off, it will be $243.74. Now let's try on the glasses. Put it under the ear tabs. Okay, I can feel it under the ear tabs. Put it over the ear tabs. No problem. That's how I wear it, over the ear tabs. Okay, let's take her outside and take a look at the color. Okay, so you can see the color here. Really a pretty color. I love this color. You can see. It's just it's a color that would look good on a lot of people. And it is a warmer color. Definitely not ashy at all. All right, now let's take a look at the cap. Okay. So, here we have the extended lace front from ear tab to ear tab here, but look how narrow that is. That is a very narrow lace front, just so you can see that. You have your velvety ear tabs with the metal stays. You have an extended velvety nape. You have the Velcro adjusters, and they're actually in a little sleeve there. That's nice. Nice little touch. And they are adjusted all the way out. So I'm going to say this is on the smaller side of petite average. It fits my 21.5 inch circumference very well. I don't think this would fit somebody with a large head. So you have your double mono top here, and you can see there's like a netting of some sort here. And then no open wefting. So you're not going to see any wefts when you're fooling with your hair, which is really nice. All right, so that's Napoli. Okay, this is the mid-length one. It's called Delight, and it's part of the Changes collection, and it's in the color Light Bernstein Rooted. It's really just a glamorous, cute little look that I think you could do so much with. Let's take a look at what they say about the style here. They say, Delight from Ellen Villa Changes collection is a glamorous mid-length bob style. The relaxed beach waves and lightweight fringe will beautifully frame your face. Delight is made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers, which reminds me, Napoli was not heat-friendly. This one is heat-friendly. So your styling options are endless. The extended lace front creates a natural-looking front hairline that transitions into the mono part area, which provides a natural hair growth appearance in the parting area. So let's take a look at the lace front here. So you have the extended lace front from ear tab to ear tab. Nice. And you have the mono part there. Hopefully you can see that. And measurements wise, this says the front is 11 inches, so I'm 8.5. The crown, 8.5 inches. The sides, 9.5 inches, the nape 6 inches, and this weighs 3.7 ounces. And I would say density wise, this feels medium to light for me. Doesn't feel real dense at all. And the Napoli was very light to me. The color is light Bernstein rooted, and I know the other one is Bernstein multi-shaded. And why did I get two close together? The reason I did that for this, and I did get for the other one a more platinum-y, cooler color, but I wanted to compare the Bernstein multi-shaded with the light Bernstein rooted. And as I said before, I really loved the Bernstein multi-shaded in Stella. And I normally wear light Bernstein rooted in Sunset, which you guys know is my everyday go-to wig. So I wanted to compare the two here so you can see the difference. And Ellen Villa, the way she does her colors, even if you have the same color name, the color could be different based on the style. She really colors depending on the wave or the texture and the way she wants the style to look. So when you look at her tags, for example, this is the Bernstein multi-shaded. You'll see right here there's numbers, and that's like an ingredients list of numbers. So the number that this says 12, 26, 27, so this has the most of number 12. Then the next amount of 26 and the least amount of 27. So it's like she's making a little recipe with the colors. So they're not always going to look the same even if they're called the same thing. But when I look at these two together, I don't know, I think this one looks more red to me, more of the strawberry, but I really like it. So this is the light Bernstein rooted. Okay, did I read the description of light Bernstein rooted? Let me just do that, just in case I didn't. I lose my train of thought sometimes, I get so excited. Okay. Light Bernstein rooted is lightest brown, light golden blonde, and dark strawberry blonde blend with shaded roots. So there you go. You can see the shaded roots there. Let me spin for you in this. I really like this style. It's like a casual, you know, I just got out of bed and I comb my hair and I look like this kind of style. If only. Really cute. All right, let's try the glasses on with this. I don't feel any permatease in here. I know I'm trying to remember to mention permatease and density. All right, so under the ear tab, I don't feel it badly, but I'd probably go over anyway because I don't feel it at all over the ear tab. Now, as far as how the cap fits, right out of the box, I'm going to say I have a little room in here. It fits comfortably. I might be able to tighten it a little bit, but it's pretty comfortable. And these caps feel very light to me. So let's go outside first. We'll check the color and then we'll come back and look at the cap. Wow, you can really see the auburn in this color, or the strawberry, whatever they call it. What a beautiful color. I love light Bernstein rooted. This was my go-to color in Sunset, which was my go-to wig for the longest time. I'm starting to branch out more, but gorgeous color. And again, it's warmer, just like the Bernstein multi-shaded. I will be getting more colors in the Ellen Villa styles. As a matter of fact, in the comments below, let me know what you'd like me to get, styles and colors, because I'm planning on doing another big Ellen Villa review. So just list those in the comments below. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at the cap on this one. All right, so this one, you can see you have the extended lace front, your normal lace front, your monofilament part, fairly narrow, so you're going to keep your part right in here. This could be some permatease under there. If it is, it's very little. You have your open wefting, your extended nape that's velvety, and your Velcro adjusters, which are out at the edges. So again, I'm going to say this is petite to average. I don't know that this would fit a large head. I don't have a large head to try it on. I'm just going by how it feels on me. And then you have your velvety ear tabs with the metal stays. Okay, and that's Delight. I forgot to mention price. For Delight, she is normally $416.13. If you use your 30% off, she will be $291.30. And finally, this is the last style. This is Noblesse, the longest style, and this is in the color Metallic Blonde Shaded. So you can see it's much cooler. I'm going to read to you the description of Noblesse. It says, Noblesse from Ellen Villa's High Energy Modex collection is long, layered, and incredibly beautiful, with an elevated cap design to match. The lighter density will feel incredibly natural and comfortable all day long. And this does feel light to me. How much does this weigh? 4.1 ounces. For all this hair, this does feel light to me. The mini lace front, which is interesting, I'm going to show you the mini lace front, and full double monofilament top creates a natural looking appearance of hair growth and allows for styling and parting options. Her partially hand-tied back allows the hair to mimic the look and movement of your natural hair and provides all-day comfort. Noblesse will flatter and complement any face shape with its fun wispy layers throughout the style. So you can see it is layered, it's really pretty, it does feel very low density to me. As a matter of fact, when I was looking, you can see here at the top, I was wondering, is that enough hair at the top there? Or did I feel it was a little sparse, a little not dense enough? I think actually with the shading it's fine. But when I first put it on, I felt like I saw the knotting a little bit. I don't know if you can there. Let me show you the lace front. This is, I don't even really understand it. This lace front is just this little thing here. It's kind of just attached to the front, I guess because you can't attach it to the ear tabs. So, yeah, it's just right there. And then over here, if you were to pull this back, you'd have a line here. So you'd have to do something with that, like, you know, pull out a few hairs if you want to have it down. I'm not really sure why they made that choice. I'm trying to figure it out in my head. I don't know what's making that decision, maybe to make it more affordable because it already is a luxury cap and maybe they were trying to bring down the price or something. I'm not sure. So let's talk about this color. Metallic Blonde Shaded. This is a really beautiful color. I like it a lot. Oh, and I didn't mention, this is not heat friendly. So if it looks a little bit shinier to you, it probably is because it's not heat friendly. You could hit it with some dry shampoo to take down that shine. So I'm thinking with these choices, like you have the beautiful cap, the monofilament top, but that mini lace, the light density, the beautiful color, but not heat friendly, maybe they were going for something a little bit more affordable but still luxury. Okay, so the cap size, it says petite to average, and this fits me pretty well. I could adjust it in a little bit. So I'm going to say petite to average. It sounds right. The length, they consider it medium. For me, it seems long, but for some reason, things seem longer on me. I don't know if I have a short neck or what, because my face, 8.5 inches, doesn't seem so short. The bang, 9 1/4. So yeah, a little bit longer than my face. The crown, 13 1/2. The sides, 9 1/2. The nape, 10 1/2. And as I said, it weighs 4.1 ounces. So let me read you the description of this color. Metallic Blonde Shaded is pearl white, pearl platinum, with dark and lightest brown and gray blend. So I don't know if you can see all that in there. And with shaded roots. I really think this color is so beautiful. I haven't had this color before. All right, let me spin for you. You should see the movement in the back, should move like hair. And it feels very light to me. Now these front pieces I find keep falling in my face, so I would have to train them to go back, maybe spray them a little bit. I would think you have a lot of styling options with this, and I will try to style it a little bit. But before that, let's try the glasses. Oh, permatease, I don't think there's any in here that I can feel. It feels a little more dense, like right around here, so I don't know if there's something in there. But nothing up here, absolutely. Okay. Under my ear tabs, I can feel it a little bit. Over my ear tabs, nothing, so I'd wear it over. Okay, got hair on my face here. All right, so let's take this outside. We'll take a look at the color, and we'll come back and try to style it a little bit. Okay, so here you have the metallic blonde shaded. Look at that. You see the shading at the roots there? Beautiful color. Definitely on the cool side. I was thinking about the fact that it's not heat friendly and it's longer. That's actually a benefit in a lot of cases. If you've ever had a heat friendly long wig before, sometimes you run into a lot of tangling and a lot of fraying at the ends, and a non-heat friendly wig is going to be much more robust and not get damaged as much. Okay, so let's take a look at the cap. Okay, first let's look at the adjusters here. Yeah, so they are adjusted out to the edges here, and there's that sleeve. It's a Velcro adjuster again, and that fit me. I think I had a little bit of room to pull it in, so I'm going to say petite average. These are petite average fitting wigs. So you have your velvety ear tab there. It looks a little bit smaller than usual to me. Has the metal stays. You don't have the extended nape, it's velvety. Your Velcro adjusters. You have, so here is that mini lace front there. I'm not sure that it does that much, just right where, if you have the part right there, you can't really move it around. You have to have it within here. And then you have the hair falling from there. I guess that's why they did that, because you would only see that one point. But as I said, if you're going to pull your hair back on the sides here, you're going to want to have little tendrils hanging down. You have the monofilament top there, and you can see my fingers through it. And this is really nicely done. Also, no open wefting, so it does allow the hair to move more like natural hair. And if the wind should blow, you won't see any wefting as well. Okay, so that is Noblesse. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions at all about these wigs or about anything at all, just put them in the comments below or send me an email to my email address at frannieshair@gmail.com. You can purchase these wigs at frannieshair.com. I'll put a link in the description below, so just go down to the description part and you can click on that link to get over there. I'll also put a link for each of these wigs there so you can go directly to the wigs. Don't forget to use the promo code Ellen30 if you're looking to purchase during the week. Right now is the site-wide sale, so everything on the site is already on sale. Okay, as always, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. Remember to make it your own, and I'll see you soon.